Hello and welcome to my second tutorial. Today I will be showing you how to motion track objects and then put an optical flare to it using Optical Flares by Copilot. Alright, so first we want to get some footage. So what kind of color grade? I'll do it in this. Okay, so once you found your clip, once it wants to wake up, alright, it's going really slow. Let's just do this first. You want to create a new solid, because that's what you're applying the optical flares to. Video Copilot, optical flares, put it in that black solid. First thing I usually do is rendering mode on transparent. That'll make it so that it's actually over the top of the layer. And then we'll build a flare. So we begin with lens objects. Let's get rid of all of these. So we start with nothing. Now we're given all of these. Just some things that you usually see in the light forms. Oh, and the light bounces off the glass in the lens. Or you can get streak or something. And there's custom ones. These are ones that I've downloaded. There are the presets. That's a bit of an anamorphic spot. You get some more anamorphic spots. So if we build one, we'll try and build an anamorphic one. There's a sparkle, some of those nice little cool dots that you see. There's just more of a colored one. And I'll show you a really cool thing about optical flares. See, so that's all of this is ones that you can make yourself, or you can go to the presets. All of these presets, I don't know which ones come with a stock. All of these ones I've downloaded. So we'll go into conspiracy first, and these are all just some nice little flares that have been made. These ones are fairly simple. I think these ones are for more of a blending in effect instead of blowing minds. We're going to pro presets. These have some pretty cool ones, like this one. Now these ones, the cool thing about optical flares is if you want to see how they react, you can simply click on it and drag it, and in real time it'll show you what it looks like when it's moved. So we'll get one like this. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's some awesome flares. Nice ones like this. Some nice ones like this, bit over the top. Where's another cool one? That one's extremely over the top, but it's nice. Okay, so we'll build one just for the sake of this. So I'll get rid of all this. So let's start off with, we'll go into custom. We'll just put all the anamorphic stuff in. Seeing already, that looks like something you'd see in like a Michael Bay film or something like that. Is there any more anamorphic concepts? Nope, that's it. Wondering if I should leave it like this. No, I know that in it. What about a nice glow? Oh, yep, the glow adds a lot to it now. Now on any one of these, because see, this is a red, so I'll just hide all of these. Where is it? Can't even see it. Oh, there it is. See, it's red. Here's the color here. So let's change it to more of a blue just to match the others. We'll go to there. But see, the thing is, they all, like in an anamorphic one especially, with all the colors coming through, they're not always the same color. So, saying that, we will change it back to red. Well, that's more of a pink, but oh well. And it makes it feel a little bit more real, having a different color going across there as well. Alright, so okay, that immediately brings it in. Now, we click on here. Let's just track. We'll track from where this begins. So once we're clicking on the actual footage itself, track motion, just drag this bigger to see, drag this onto the light itself, about there, hit play, and then you see there, this is where he turns around so the light will disappear, but tracking it, it'll automatically give you keyframes for every spot that light goes to. Now we hit apply, okay, and then immediately this is the flare's already parented to it. But if we play it through, it's not actually on the light, it's just in there. So what we do is we click on this, find the center spot, drag that to where the light is at the moment. We'll drop this down to about 80. Drop this down to about 80 as well. You can still see that it clips around the edges a bit. So I think we'll turn this down a bit more. Turn this down a bit more. Turn it down a bit more again. Okay, it is doable. So now, what you'll see is, once it finishes tracking, it's still there, just hovering. So what we have to do is drag in the clip. Oh, god damn it. Yep, go away. Didn't mean to click on that. And now we find out exactly where it starts. So we pinpoint the frame exactly right there. So now we drag the clip in. Now we see where it finishes. So we stopped tracking it. Where did we stop tracking it? Right there. So now the clip's only this long, meaning it'll render quicker too. So now, I'll get out of that. Now we can see that it's following it. And now from here, it's a bit white in the scene, even though the scene hasn't got that much color to it really. So we'll bring it into the blues a bit. What's that look like? That kind of makes it feel a bit more in there. Just multiply. Now see, you get a bit of that line just there, it's a bit harsh. So we'll try and just darken it down a little bit more. But either way, if you don't like what the final concept is, what it looks like in the end, you can always just we'll just jump in here, presets, and let's just put in something crazy. Let's go with this one. Oh, it's got to be something bigger. We'll chuck in Russian. See, it immediately changed it. But because it's tracking to such a small distance and it's not moving far, it's not spread out. So if I was to grab, where's the center point? See, the more I pull it out, the more it'll the more the flare will actually change. But because it's not moving much in the actual scene, all you're seeing is that, a little dot of light. But yeah, that's pretty much how to do it. It's really not that hard once you've got it. So that'll be the end of my tutorial on optical flares, and thank you for watching.